and I suck at Chain of Memories. If you want to see me be really bad at a Kingdom Hearts game, Chain of Memories is probably the best one for that. So if you want to watch me suck at a game really, really badly compared to like my normal, just terrible choices in a turn-based game, that's a great one to watch. But we got 2 hours. Can I normally just sit through the credits if you haven't seen me finish a game before. Every game I finish, I sit through the credits until the end, as a just in case. And now it's kind of like I like to do it, because it gives me time to just sit here and talk to people and bullshit. And I like that. We will be going to break after this is done. And then, I don't know. Should we farm God Hand in Masamune, or should we Batman? I'm kind of feeling Batman, but either or works. Maybe. We'll see. Oh. He's in the fetal position! And I forgot about this scene, so this is why I like to wait through credits. As you get tiny little things like that. Very nice. Batman, gotta catch all the data packets. Fucking Pokemon for Batman. We'll see, because we have a break now. It's break time. It won't let me turn this off. Fuck. Jesus. Reset. Reset. Alright, we are gonna take a break now. Alright, this works. Thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed the end of Final Fantasy X. I do really love that game, even though I rip on a lot of little things. In the large scheme of things, I really, really enjoy Final Fantasy X. And yeah, I can't wait to eventually try Penance. So, but for now, we're gonna take a break. This is my last break for my dogs. Basically. And then when we come back, we'll see what we do, but I'm kind of leaning towards Batman, so if that's not your thing, I'm sorry. If you just want to sit around and bullshit, that's cool too. But yeah, 5 to 10 minutes, we'll be back, and we'll see what happens then. So, we'll be right back. Oh my god, I did it again. We are back! Hi! Final Fantasy IX music. I could tell without looking at the thing that's right in front of my face. We need to go to Hotline Miami music next break. I forgot that was on this list. Yes. So! Yeah, we're gonna do Batman. If that's not your thing, that's fine. Actually, since we're setting that up, I'm gonna do some Hotline Miami music now. Because if I can find it again, fuck. Fucking playlist! I don't know where the Hotline Miami went. It's too small. There it is. This one works. Gotta change the game and title real quick. Batman Arkham Origins. Because I do really want to get this game, like, finished. And I kind of want to play it right now. This is a game I have to play at some point on cast. Hotline Miami. Beautiful soundtrack. Really fun. I've 100%ed the game. I'm terrible at it. Somehow I managed to get the achievement for the boss, even though I've only beaten the boss twice. I'm really, really bad at that game, but I love it. Oh, there's that noise, but the game's gonna crash, so... It always does. So we'll go back over here, and then open the game up again. I don't know why. I think it's just because it's in full screen. So now we get to use my potato. Cough, cough. Oops. Not that button. That button. So yeah. I don't remember what we were doing last time. In the Batman. But it is, louder than my playlist. And I wish... Arkham Origins is the only one that has this problem because Rocksteady isn't the one who actually developed it. I wish they would let me skip the opening shit. So that I could just... Oh god, it's so loud. I had to get to the profile. So yeah. Let's see where we were. Oh, that's where we were. We had just finished a side quest. And we're back in the Batcave. Where is she?
Evening, sir.
Oh, good.
Anything to report?
Nothing you don't already know, sir.
Well, you're helpful. Watch this. Maroni. Red Hood. And Calendar Man. Where was I going? A very good oh. What? I thought I did that. I guess it didn't save? Ow. Is that a little loud? I don't think it is, but I might have it turned up too loud for me. It could be a little loud. Please? Thank you.
The cops investigating this crime should have a...
I don't want to be over there, I
radio
want to be
station
over
set up.
here.
It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
So something we did do is start Anarchy's quest, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna finish that before we continue the story, because Anarchy.
Here's what I'm thinking. We grab ourselves a scanner and figure
Anarchy's an asshole, and he needs to be
Make
stopped.
sure we're nowhere near him? No, so we can move in after they're done fighting. They're after Batman, right? Okay. Which means they're gonna be following him, and that means every...
I did do this already. It just didn't save. Fuck you.
How's he doing?
Oh, you dick.
Now you've done it.
Damn. No. You're all dead. Well, not dead, because I'm Batman. But you're all defeated.
You win.
I did already do this, so we're gonna skip his text. Because, Jesus.
Alfred, contact the GCPD and let them know Brian Murphy's killer has been apprehended. Send over the evidence as well.
Consider it done, sir.
And now we can do Anarchy. Wait. We'll do this first, because I think this is the one I can do now.
I need any unassigned for special assignment. Stand by.
We heard the bat showed up at Blackgate. If they're keeping him busy over there, ain't no one to get in our way over here. I like the way you think. So what's it gonna be? There's a pawn shop not too far from here that I've been casing. Guy clocked out early.
I need any unassigned unit for special assignment. Stand by.
Wheel. Yep, this is the one. This is the one, radio tower that was bugged on launch of the game where you couldn't actually finish it.
Ah, treat for me.
Well, this is definitely the last time we'll be speaking. And frankly, I'm glad.
Because you'd get over here.
Posturing is getting on my nerves. Well, isn't this a shocking turn of events?
And then you'd
Batman's giving up.
slide into this window. And then you do the thingy.
I'm upping the stakes, Batman, just like I promised.
And then he closes the window. When you do that.
Boy, you sure showed that grate.
Then you
who's in
pull the
charge.
grate. Now, before you couldn't climb. Now you can. But on the release of the game you couldn't climb. So the only way to do this was to like glitch the game and use a pipe glitch
How pedestrian.
to propel yourself over this fence. It's where you could just get up here and do this.
Another day, another door. They're just no match for you. You're cheating, aren't you? You're getting help from someone. But who? Who's smart enough to outsmart me?
No one's helping me, Enigma. Did you ever consider maybe you're not as clever as you think?
Says the man who seems to have mistaken Christmas Eve for Halloween. In case you haven't noticed, I've got the entire city under surveillance, feeding me all of its dirty little secrets. And I did it all on your watch, oh great guardian of Gotham. So, what do you have to say to that?
I'm taking your network down.
Spoken like a true Neanderthal. Well, you can certainly try.
And we leveled up. Which means we get heat signature concealment. Now I need the double batarang to get this, which we can't get anyway because we don't have it. We gotta continue the story to get that. But we are gonna go to the double batarang next because the proximity detonator, I don't want that yet. I want to avoid it until I have to get it, essentially. Because it would make doing one of the challenges a little bit more difficult. One of these worst nightmare challenges, which is this one. Performing exotic takedowns. One of them is an explosive gel takedown. Well, if you understand the explosive gel takedown, you know it only works from the side opposite you place the gel. If they are on the same side as the gel, it stuns them, which means instead of taking them down. Proximity detonator detonates the moment they get next to the gel, period. So I can lose breakable walls to make it even harder to finish it if they go on the wrong side of the wall. Like if I fuck up the placement. And I don't think I need that takedown again. At all, actually. Maybe here. But that would be it. With this one I could do a great takedown, a corner takedown, a zipline takedown, explosive gel, hanging ledge, reverse hanging ledge, knockout smash, silent takedown. There are so many options that one's pretty easy to do without Explosive Joe. So we'll see if I actually need it. Now we can finally do the relays here without having to fly around, which would make it much harder. Now we can just use waypoints, which makes it a lot easier to pull off. I do like that they brought the double and triple batarang back, even though they're not that useful. I don't really use them, but I like the options, because you might find a reason to use them. At some point in your playthrough. Like, for variety. But they removed it in Arkham City, which removed the option. Can I get that one from here, or is it too far away? Oh no, I got it. Nice.
Oh no, it's him!
Oh, it's this fucking building. This building has armed people later in the game. We're early enough in the game to where it doesn't. Later, it
Potential
will.
assignment incoming. Keep this channel.
Is that single? Oh, just 3 times. Well, I could do that now. Fuck. Why haven't I done that now? And then I'd be stuck at this one. Which I do need to look that up. Origins. Shiva. Because I might be able to start that. After... Oh, no, I can't. But I know when I can start it now. So yeah, we need to do one more power gadget. Gotham Protector. Knock down 3 enemies with a single shockwave. That could be difficult.
All open.
You're not gonna take this anymore! You gotta pay like everyone else! That's the deal! That deal was with Loeb, and Loeb's dead!
Dispatch, this is Delta 27 request. Officers taking fire.
Kill him!
Aww.
Now we're talking. Who's this freak? Ah, yeah, baby. This is. Don't just stand there, you butt. Get ready for a beat! Come on, let's get our piece. Take him! I hate you so much!
I'm sure you do. But I needed to do that. So we finished 2 challenges. Now we need to do challenge 12. I don't know where I can do challenge 12 easily. But we'll figure it out. I'm also here, so let's work on the... I didn't realize I was like right here next to the police station. So we're gonna work on this Sonic Battering
This could be bad.
challenge.
Maybe. There's no way the boys upstairs will support it. Then who's it gonna be?
Except nobody's here. What the fuck? Well, that makes it harder. The steel mill is down here, so, though, I'm pretty sure. Somewhere down in this area. Oh my god, why? Okay. You win. That should have hurt me really badly, though. Alright, we're in the Diamond District.
I can't see crap. I still ain't got my girl a gift yet. I ought to rob a jewelry store later.
Where the fuck is the steel mill? It must be up here. So we gotta go across the bridge. It's not a bad thing though, I can get my dives over there.
We were gonna have a nice relaxing
My vertical dive is really easy over there.
Not a chance. Every cop in Gotham's gonna get called up now. SWAT too. Crap.
You're drawn to me. Go on, admit it.
Actually, we'll do the anarchy bomb because that might take me
Well, I
over
know what
there.
I'm selling. And if you don't, too bad. You can't shut me off any more than you can the billboards, or the branding on your clothes, or the flyers that litter the streets, or the sound bites that clog
We gotta
the
shut
air.
them down to shut them up.
I'm in your
Otherwise,
face.
we'll never be
I'm in
free.
your head. Just like them. But I'm the menace? Here I am trying to educate. But you don't want to hear it. You just want to buy it.
Need a drink. You and me both. But everything's shut down. I heard my alibi is still serving. Nope. Closed. Finnegan's is definitely open. And full of cops. The Overview Bar? Too expensive. I give up. Why don't we just knock over a liquor store? It works for me. We just gotta find one. Then let's start looking.
And this essentially replaces Zaz's missions.
Lots of gadgets. We see
Timed
anything like that, we're supposed to
shit.
radio the boss. Why don't we try and take 'em down ourselves?
I like this more though, because there's only 3 of them. Zaz took a really long time to do. And while I like Zaz, I don't like timed missions. I grew up not liking them, because as a kid, you're not good at timed missions.
He don't look for... Please.
The slow-mo. Bust this bomb up. Yeah.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at...
Emergency curfew has been imposed. All citizens are instructed to remain indoors until the curfew is lifted.
Empty, man. I don't see why we gotta be out here standing guard when ain't nothing's gonna happen. That's what you think. You heard about this guy from Santa Prisca? They say he's like 500 pounds of muscle. Yeah, I heard of him. That who Penguin has us looking out for? He's one of them, but there's 8 assassins out tonight. Things are about to get crazy. Sounds like you had another good reason to stay in tonight.
We're in for it now.
Oh, that wasn't 50 feet. Unfortunate. But we are still over here, and we should be over there. Fuck. What? On the billboard, you shit.
What's up with the boss's umbrella? Guy carries it everywhere he goes. Maybe it's got like a hidden gun inside it. Or a sword. What if it's got a poison tip? That would be sweet. He pokes someone and then BAM! They fall over. Dead. Wait, I got it.
You're all idiots.
Somebody kill us.
Got it. Now you have the advanced AR drills. I don't know where those are. Oh, there it is. First, we gotta find the steel mill. Should be right here. On our way down.
So apparently Penguin's guys were doing a deal in Jezebel Plaza when the bat showed up. Didn't end too well for him. Think their stuff's still there? We should take a look. And too late. SWAT beat us to it. Damn, those dudes are good. Yeah. GCPD radios in for someone to secure the scene, right? So these guys roll up in a van, pack up the stuff, and bail. I got a feeling they're not bringing them back to the evidence locker. Hell no. They'll keep the best gear for themselves and sell whatever's left. Probably back to Cobblepot. Working SWAT sounds like a pretty sweet gig. We should find a way to get in on that action.
The noise is coming from over here somewhere.
Got one.
Grab a pick out of my cousin's garage. The ice on the harbor's getting pretty thick.
Activity and inclement weather limiting the police force's ability to ensure order.
Now the Predator ones are the hardest ones to finish because a couple of them require you to be in certain rooms, which is weird, but it's kind of how it works. Fucking Jesus. I still don't have the achievement for finishing all the Predator ones. Because it's really hard to finish them all in one playthrough. Now we're only doing this to push this along because I don't want to be doing this during an actual Predator encounter. That wouldn't be fun. I'd like to be on the ones that say Predator encounter when I'm on the in a Predator encounter.
Called me a floppy noodle. Unbelievable.
Called me a
Did I
floppy
just say
noodle.
something? What's this supposed to be?
One more, and then we are good. I know there's a lot of side shit, but I like to do it as it comes up. More interesting for me that way. Dumping the story immediately is kind of boring. Especially since this, in Arkham City and Arkham Origins, the story's not the lengthy part of the game. It's the side stuff. Same with Arkham Asylum. Arkham Asylum was a little more difficult though. A little clunkier combat, a little bit. And clunkier bosses in comparison to City and even Origins. So it really was the first of the series. In every way.
Cousin's garage. The ice on the harbor's getting pretty thick.
Remain in their homes until curfew is lifted. Anyone caught violating curfew will be prosecuted to the maximum extent of the law.
Yo! I hear something over there. I'll check it out.
Got it. Now we gotta beat a Predator encounter without detective vision. Which is going to be difficult because I tend to just leave it on. But I have a feeling I know which encounter is next. Which is the one I did it last time with. Last time I played the game. Which does make it a little easier. Unfortunate to know where it is, because then I know I won't get much more progress than the last time. Which means NG Plus is going to be much more stressful when it comes to getting shit done.
A mandatory curfew is in effect for all non-emergency service personnel. Citizens must remain in their homes until curfew is lifted. Anyone caught violating curfew will be prosecuted to the maximum extent of the law.
I'm bummed the parade's been canceled. They're kind of fun. I've always dreamed of popping one of those giant floating balloons. I'd pay to see that. A huge boom, and then little bits of balloon raining down on the street. The kids would probably go berserk. All that screaming and crying? Never mind. Totally.
Fucking people. So these are the hardest AR drills of the game. Or at least they're supposed to be. And they can be. Oh yeah, I remember this one. As you can see, they very well can be. Not for the right reasons, though. That one's kind of just dumb. The start's really, really dumb. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Really? I got that? Never mind then. I was about to complain, but that I fucked up, because I did fuck up. I shouldn't have got that. Now that really is for really? I got that? Wow. That is terrifying. This one is probably the most technical. But it's got so much room for error that it doesn't even matter. Alright, we're gonna go out to the water real quick. Actually, no, I think we can do it. Just here. There we go. Now, this is the longest challenge. The crime in progress challenge. Because getting one at Gotham Pioneers Bridge and Sheldon Park are fucking atrocious.
It's him! Take him out! I can see you up there, you freak.
And we aren't actually gonna do it. We're gonna just do crimes as they come up. Because that's easier. And I know the only one that's guaranteed is an NG+, and that's the bridge. Which is a hard one to get otherwise. Because you just have to manipulate it. Unless they eventually changed it, which would be nice, but I highly doubt it.
Anarchy's right, you know. Cops don't care about us. We'd be better off without them. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Go back!
So this one's
Step right up! Done!
at the police station. Which is why the timer is shorter. Because we don't have to go over the bridge this time. Which is nice.
Afterwards, with the cops all gone. Most of them are so crooked we'll be safer without them. But someone's got to keep the peace.
Not someone.
That's a Batman.
What is this thing? You look angry. I ain't got much left in me.
Right in the face. And that takes care of that.
Interesting.
We got no XP.
Targeted, you spared them.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Disappoint me? Not at all. Come on down to the courthouse so we can continue Gotham's trial.
So we're finishing Anarchy now. That should bring us into the break pretty nicely too. I'm hoping. Aw, you dick. Just gliding along like a bat. I really fucked that up. Jesus.
Mandatory curfew is in effect. All Gotham citizens are requested to return to their homes or report to a designated shelter. Citizens found on the streets will be prosecuted. Gotham citizens, this is not a test. An emergency curfew has been imposed. All citizens are instructed to remain indoors until the curfew is lifted.
You're cool. That doesn't make any sense either. But that one invisible wall makes so much sense that it hurts my brain.
Hear about the final offer? They're saying the Bat took down the entire place by himself.
Ah, big deal. Cobblepot's guys are losers.
It wasn't just them. Two of the assassins were there too.
Which ones?
Electrocutioner and Deathstroke.
Les is a loser.
Bust them up! Get the freak! You made your point. Can I go?
And we're heading into Anarchy's. The confrontation with Anarchy. I like the scenery.
Ah! I'm so glad you came. It's an honor, really. There's so much for us to discuss.
What do you want?
I'd like to propose an alliance. I think the two of us could accomplish great things together.
I don't work with criminals. You need to turn yourself in.
Tell you what, I'll turn myself in as soon as you do the same. But you don't consider yourself a criminal, do you? The suit, the gadgets, the sense of entitlement. You're just another rich kid atoning for his fiscal sins. Such a shame.
He's another one bought and paid for. For liberty!
Thought you wanted to make a difference.
It's over.
Not quite.
I'ma fuck you up.
You'll burn for what you've done.
We are the many!
Leave them alone! I won't let you ruin this!
Down with tyranny!
Do they own you then? Is that it? All right.
That's it! I don't get it!
We will bring on the mighty!
I asked for disc.
This will be brutal!
If they...
Boom!
Batman!
Punched him once and he's down. That's how you deal with anarchy. You don't want to actually try and
Just a
fight him.
kid.
So, what does it matter? I wanted to make a difference. I thought you'd feel the same.
I do, but not like this. A lot of innocent people almost died tonight because of you.
Innocent? They watched as Gotham went to hell and didn't do a thing!
They're just afraid.
No, they're weak! And so are you.
You got a lot to learn, son. Shiny bar.
The police are on their way.
You ever wonder how things got to be so bad here? I do. All the time. See,
And now you have the concussion detonator blast radius. We don't have the concussion detonator yet, I don't think. But we have its detonator.
I don't think men like Roman Sionis or Oswald Cobblepot are responsible. They're just a reflection of our apathy, our greed, our fear. We look the other way when things turn sour, bury ourselves in our jobs, consume propaganda masquerading as entertainment. The message is always the same. Don't think, don't question. And what becomes of a society that's given up? It rots. Fills up with liars, cheaters, and thugs. Uptown and downtown. The suit in the penthouse is no better than the guy selling drugs on the corner. They're both doing whatever it takes to get ahead. Never mind the cost. Fidelity. Once upon a time, that's what defined society. People coming together in pursuit of common cause. To care for each other. To protect and provide. We took
I hope you don't mind me
darkness
fucking stretching out right here, right? Right?
Community meant progress. We worship competition. We build fortresses around ourselves. We fight, we betray. We have become the things we feared. You keep cleaning
up
up
my
after
nose.
everyone, Batman, and no one's going to learn to take care of themselves. The ones that don't hate you, they'll start to rely on you, depend on you. And if something happens to you, if you get old or bored or die, then what? Or do you not consider the world that revolves around you? You're a hypocrite, running around dispensing justice.
I've never actually listened to this
telling
guy
people what
before.
they can and can't do. You're ensuring Gotham's freedom, provided it conforms to your twisted view. Whatever pleases the bad, That it? You're not a hero. You're a despot. You don't enforce justice. You suppress it. There's a way to make this work. To show you that we share the same goals. Maybe I took things too far with the bombs and the threats. I can learn from that. I mean, you could be a mentor to me. And maybe, well, maybe I can teach you something too. Because I think you're so busy playing hero, you've forgotten what it's like for the rest of us. We're not all as strong as you. We don't have the fancy gadgets, the strength, the skill. But maybe that's the problem. You've gotten so used to the power, you think you're better than everyone.
I hope you don't mind if I stretch out.
Is that it then? We're not as good as you? You know what? I take it back. I don't want to work with you. You don't have anything to offer. I think I figured it out. You didn't take me down because I broke the law. No. You took me down because you don't want the competition. That's what this is really about, isn't it? Let me ask you something. You ever wonder if you're the reason the city's so messed up?
Because I have. A lot of us have.
And I'm starting to think we're right.
Are you done? Okay, good. Well, that was a good workout. So, and it did actually segue really well into the break. So, good stuff. We are gonna play more Hotline Miami music. Let's play. This one works. Thank you for coming out. I hope you're enjoying the show. I am. Lots of side stuff this hour. Arkham Origins. We just got to a point where we're going on with the story, but this is the last break of the cast. 3 to 5 minutes because it's just for me. After that, we're gonna go to the crime scene where Black Mass is the victim. So don't go away. We are back. Hotline Miami music. This is some good shit. Eventually we'll get to that game. It's a pretty short game. I don't know if I'll finish it in one cast when I do it, but who knows? So, the Batman. We've got an hour left of Batman, and then I gotta call out a cast. Once I finish the Star Trek movies, not all the series, that would put us really far into it.
Engaged.
Because there are 3 more series I need to watch. And they're all kind of lengthy. But once I finish the movies, there's a real chance that we might start doing After Hours casts. Which After Hours casts will be after 11.
Those men on the balcony. That could be my way in.
I would turn the cast off and turn it back on. And it can be anything I've played before, or uncast, or MMOs, or anything I typically wouldn't play. Just sort of to chill. But it wouldn't be the game I've been playing, unless it's a game like Final Fantasy VIII, or something like that, where there's a lot of grinding, and I want to do more grinding. And if it's a story-based game like Borderlands or something, I typically won't go over the 6 hours. So yeah. But I've got 5 more movies to watch. Now once those are done, it'll be a possibility. There's a good chance 3 of them will get done today, and then the last 2 tomorrow. I won't do extra hours casts on weekends if I've already got a cast scheduled for weekends, because I normally don't cast weekends. Which means this weekend is off limits. I don't know what day it is today. Thursday. So yeah, Monday maybe. If I can actually wake up for Monday. If I wake up for this Monday, then I gotta change my schedule
Police
again.
believe
Like
Penguin
at the
murdered
bottom of
Black
the cast.
Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up.
Because it means I will actually start waking up on Mondays.
This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field.
But yeah,
I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose.
there's a
Roman
good
Sionis'
chance
girlfriend.
I'll start doing a
One
couple
them,
of
at
them
least.
a week.
She was no angel. Long list of priors.
To bring back Final
Nothing to
Fantasy
indicate she
X,
was
Kingdom
the target
Hearts,
here.
etc. To get those side things that I didn't do done.
The fire spread as a
'Cause
result of a Molotov cocktail.
1 or 2 hours at the end of a cast isn't enough for that kind of
It may have been intended to destroy evidence.
side stuff. Especially for Final Fantasy X. There's so much preparation to do that I'd need hours and hours and hours to do it.
The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did. The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were 2 other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more.
Well,
The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter.
but yeah, I really want to get back to Final Fantasy X, but it will be later. At a different point in time.
Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues.
So, we are doing this while I talk about that.
This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked.
There's a phone here.
She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Oh yeah.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm
The
going.
First, you
GCPD.
need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Now this is something I forget every time I'm here, but there is a data packet in this room. Easy to forget. We got all the relays. We got an extortion file done. We haven't really touched 19 because, as you can see, they're all there. 20 has... Wow, there are a lot in the GCPD. Holy balls. As you can see with 13, there's 2 left. One's out in the open and one's in this building up here. And with 14, there are 2 left again. One's out in the open and one's in this building up here. In the Bowery, there's 3 out in the open, 1 in that building, and 1 in the bank. And here, there's one out in the open and one in the bank. Park Row. There's one in the courthouse I missed. Because I overlooked it. One in the church. And then one out in the open that I couldn't get. File 2 is that one, that one, that one, that one, and then one not out in the open. I don't know where that one is. I'll have to look that up probably. 4 are in steel mill. Huh. I don't remember the steel mill. Interesting. Again, 4 are in the steel mill. 3 in the steel mill this time. With 2 over there. And I remembered that because those are 2 I can't get yet. Yeah, we looked at 19 and 20 already. Then there are 4 in the building. 1 outside the building, then 4 more in the building. 1 outside the building, then 4 more in the building. Amusement Mile. 5 has 1 outside the building, and then 2 outside the building, then 3 inside the final offer. This has both outside of the final offer. This has both outside of the final offer. And then the bridge has a lot that I can't even find yet. Like not even close. Extortion file 12. I don't even have the data handler for, which is interesting. So yeah, you get to see them all there. Now there's our first riot shield. Now to deal with a riot shield, like Arkham City, you just aerial attack. Otherwise you can't do anything. And you can't block a riot shield. In Arkham City...
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4.
The riot shield was the first unblockable thing that you encountered. It would have been in this game, but I already fought Anarchy, so we've already encountered the taser, which is the only unencounterable in actually, I think you can't counter blades in Arkham City, or Arkham Asylum, which you can in Arkham City. But I don't remember.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
You pushed me. So let's look at our bat suits. Because why not? We've got New 52, we've got Noel, and we've got 1 million.
Thank goodness you're all right, sir. You had me quite worried. Slade Wilson is no ordinary foe.
He ambushed me. I should have been more prepared.
You had no way of knowing he was on the ship.
That may be. But I was so focused on Cobblepot I lost track of my surroundings. It was sloppy. Amateur.
You really shouldn't be so hard on yourself.
There's too much at stake for me not to be.
Look, sir,
I didn't ask
why
for
not
this.
simply let these assassins fight it out among themselves? It would certainly shorten your
No. So here's our workbench. You can see he's working on our line launcher from Arkham City. And there's something we need later. Oh no, that's what we use now. It looks like something we'll need later. It looks like the freeze grenade from Arkham City, which is why I thought it was something from later in the game. I think we've unlocked new training, so we can do that now. Would be nice. Get that out of the way. I really like this new 52 outfit. So, stun 2 enemies with 1 cape, perform 3 beatdowns, and complete a beatdown on an armored enemy. Sounds easy enough.
Seriously?
I actually need to stun 2 enemies.
He's ours.
Think you can take us all?
And we're done.
I'm retiring from crime.
All in one smooth combo. Now this one's a little bit harder if I recall, because it requires you to use these group tactic things before you can finish it. 2, 2, and 2. Yeah.
Gang up on it. You want a taste?
Oh, and there's this asshole over here.
This is nuts! Back off!
There we go. It's not too difficult, but not too easy either.
Gonna cut you in half.
Aw, you dick.
Waste them! But I didn't do...
And we finished the training exercises. I know it's more side stuff, but I mean... At least those aren't just flying around and doing nearly nothing. They kind of feel like you're doing something. God, I wish I could use that in NG. That suit's so awesome looking. And I do those because it's a lot of XP not to do. We're gonna go to the courthouse first because I'm a little surprised I missed that, to be honest. We might continue with Arkham Origins the next couple days until we finish it. Which when I say finish for this game, because it's not that long, with Final Fantasy X it's a little bit different because the extra shit is really long. I do mean side quests too, not just story.
Walks the streets at night, taking people. What do you mean, thing? Some kind of creature. It's got horns, flies. Some guys say it talks. That maybe it used to be a person. What's it want? Nobody knows.
What are you waiting Yes, a fight! You're going? Village!
Nope.
The police are on their way.
There's a...
Things got to be so bad here? I do. All the time.
No, and I really don't want to hear it again.
Sionis or Oswald Cobblepot things turn sour. Bury ourselves in our jobs. Consume propaganda masquerading as entertainment.
It's in this room, I'm just not seeing it because I'm...
Don't think. Don't question.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's up here. Fuck.
Thugs. Uptown and downtown. The suit in the penthouse is no better than the guy selling drugs in the corner. They'll both do whatever it takes to get ahead.
Huh. There's no jail cell in the courthouse in Arkham Origins. Weird. Must have been Harvey's idea to do that. I wonder where the noise went. Like, all the noise just disappeared for that. I gotta do the, time calculations for Final Fantasy X once it's uploaded to the archive, so that my games played page isn't missing a time calendar thingy.
Master Bruce, guards have been doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server room.
Understood.
What do you
Thanks.
mean? You saw the guy they brought in. So wait, we give them space to do their little army. But then some monster in a cave drops him from a building and a Christmas tree breaks his fall. And one of his own thugs walks off with the cash. You buy that? When you put it that way. So what? Now we don't get paid? No, sir. I'm getting paid one way or another.
Mark's got the guy over in interrogation right now. You want to go rough him up a bit afterwards?
Oh, I'm planning. I like the way you think.
I doubt this is gonna give me what I want, but I can try. This asshole.
Gotham citizens, this is not a test. An emergency curfew has been imposed. All citizens are instructed to remain indoors until the curfew is lifted.
Go to sleep. Close your eyes. What is he doing over there? Yay! He's gonna go that way. Makes it even easier. Aren't you an asshole? Fine, be that way.
Damn it, I'm blind!
If that put me into detective vision at the end, I'm gonna be a little upset. I don't think it matters, though.
Report to a designated shelter. Citizens found on the street will be prosecuted.
So we're in the GCPD. Just chilling. Oh, hi. I gotta be careful with my detective vision. Because...
You hear that? Yeah, probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shift's over. Loeb understood.
This won't be easy, but if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
Sign me up for that.
yeah.
We need to stay focused on our primary target for tonight. So far, Waylon Jones has been processed. We're following an anonymous tip on a death stroke. We've got a ways to go before sunrise. There's 8 assassins in town tonight. From the info we've been gathering, they're among the most dangerous criminals on record.
James Gordon. Captain Gordon.
Period. After interrogating Waylon Jones, we've learned that they're all competing for a huge bounty, which Black Mask has offered for the head of the Bat.
Where do I sign up?
I thought he was a ghost. All right, cut the chatter, people. Our goal is to ensure order in this city. So our #1 priority becomes bringing in the Bat before these assassins get to him. Now, the closer it gets to morning, the more desperate the assassins will grow. And if he's still out there, the more damage they'll cause to the city as they try to find or attract him. All right, dismissed.
Yeah, well, they were supposed to be guarding the crime scene, not gabbing. No wonder the Bat got the drop on them. Yeah, tell them to keep their eyes open next time.
You were saying?
So brutal, sir. These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
Delta 6197, please. Delta.
Yeah, kick his ass.
Man, I hate the homeless.
Oh, yeah! Right in the jaw!
It's the Bat. Call in 064. Last chance to surrender.
I told yous already. What I saw is what I saw.
What are you on?
I done been clean 3 days. Like I said, things swooped down out of nowhere. Huge wings, hair, and claws. They're like booties. Dog things. Paralyze those bastards.
paralyzing dart things? What, you think I'm a schmuck, huh? I look like a schmuck to you?
No. I ain't saying that.
Oh, he's definitely on something. Got a guy in lockup who can sell whatever he's carrying.
Yeah, in a minute. Gotta get his story straight first. Now, let's go through it again.
I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers were playing cleanup crew at Blackgate, I was making us some money. I've worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask. If any of us can kill the Bat before the assassins get to him, we get the bounty. All $50 million of it. And for those of you who ain't too good with the math, that means we all retire early.
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's take him down then.
Yeah, what are we waiting for?
Enough! We only get one night to get this done. So whatever they put you on tonight,
I've never
I want
actually
you
tried
blow
to
it
drop
off.
down in here.
Finding and killing the Bat is your #1 priority. That clear?
Yes, sir.
All clear.
Clear as day, sir. You got it.
Sir, yes, sir.
Questions? Shout them out.
How are we gonna keep this from Gordon and the rest of the force?
Well, for starters, you're gonna
But I
keep
think I
the
have
trap
accidentally.
shut. Anyone else?
Sir, what about the assassins? Will they see us as competition?
Yeah, I didn't sign up to be on those guys' hit list.
Look, y'all put your lives at risk when you signed up for SWAT. Now, you want to make the big money, you're gonna have to accept bigger risk. That's how it works. Anyone wants out can hand me their badge. Didn't think so. We good to go?
Wait, Brandon. How do we know Black Mask will keep his end of the deal if we do kill the Bat?
He's good for the cash, trust me. And I know where he's stashing it.
If you know where he's got the cash, why don't we go get it?
Because the last thing we need is a war with Black Mask and his men. Come on, guys. Let's do this.
I need to silently take down that guard in order to move on.
Why though? He was just getting coffee. So mean of you, Batman. Fucking Brandon. Fucking Brandon. Serve, protect. Serve, protect. Serve, protect. Hi, kitty.
This just in from Central. They're offering a reward of $25,000 for information relating to the arrest of Black Mask or any of the perps in the murder of Commissioner Loeb. Go get 'em, boys.
Get dispatch on the horn!
My sight line's broke!
Give me a break, pal.
Right in the face.
Reminder to all units, we'll be accepting donations and cards for Commissioner Loeb's family in the break room. Please come by and pay your respects.
Door locked. Door locked. Door locked.
So what does this disruptor of yours do?
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Mostly, though, it does a whole lot of none of your damn business.
Oh, you want to play it like that? All right. Maybe I'll have the guys over at Evidence Lockup take a look. They can get kind of rough, though. Hope it's not fragile.
You want to play hardball, buddy? How's about I tell my cousin at the Gazette about the payments you boys been extorting from Penguin and the like?
Scum like you's got a cousin at the Gazette. You expect me to believe that?
Don't see you calling Evidence Lockup, now do I? You cops are all the same. You ain't getting nothing out of me.
Like I said, I got all night.
You and me both, pal.
No, you don't.
You again?
Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
No way! You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy!
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs! They got it in Evidence Lockup!
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, you win! It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, alright? Now you gotta let me go!
How'd that work out for you last time?
Ricky Loose Lips LeBlanc. Nice Santa hat. It's kind of funny that I'm playing this in December.
We got right. Who told you that, huh? Your buddy Anarchy? He will wipe this city clean of your filth. Yeah? If he's gonna wipe things clean, he should start with you. Good one.
There he is!
Aw, fuck me. Armed guard, piece of shit.
Just get him down!
You get the fuck out here.
Want some more?
No, but I'm sure you do.
We can work this out!
Nope.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211.
Level up.
Evans reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat, priority 1 alert.
Get yourself to a shelter.
You kidding? That's where they round us up. You don't get it. Anarchy gets it, but you don't get it, man.
Are you listening to me? I don't care what's going on out there. I gotta deal with this problem. If I don't give this bastard what he wants, he'll send the tape to the press. What the hell am I supposed to do? That's the best you got?
How am I gonna whack him if I don't know who he is? Guy's a mystery, complete friggin' enigma. Yeah, great advice, thanks.
Sorry, friend. Take a break.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised.
Let me get that data tape from you.
622 on the premises. Repeat, priority 1 alert. Intruder in the building.
He's out there catching the criminals that you let walk free.
He is the worst kind of criminal. The kind who thinks their actions are justified. Who
It's
acts
Barbara
completely
Gordon.
outside the system.
The system is broken.
Barbara, wait.
No, you wait. Get over here. Wrong game. Conviction. Data package. Oh, here we are.
Dirty, man, so look alive. Pull this off, and we'll all get to retire somewhere nice and warm.
Yeah, with Loeb dead, lines are gonna be redrawn. City's not gonna look the same come morning.
Now I gotta do this without detective mode to get my challenge.
And all these foot...
The bat got someone! Didn't I tell you to watch your corners?
Sir! I found him! We need EMTs here now! This guy needs an ambulance!
We both might have to wait for that promotion. Hey, we got a police down over here. Watch your back. Fan out, fan out. Suspect is present and hostile.
The Bat got someone. Didn't I tell you to watch your corners?
Man down here! Someone back me up! You being knocked out ain't helping us, man.
Hey! Damn it, watch your backs!
He's still breathing. Barely. I need backup.
Come on, man. Let's teach him a damn lesson. What?
Is this some kind... He's dropping us like nothing. Who trained this guy?
We're a man down.
Find the suspect now. Don't let him get the drop on you.
What's going on down there?
Ah! 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 He's walking right through us!
I can't use smoke like I'd want
We're
to.
not working together. I can't help you.
Stop
Yeah.
screwing around and find the Bat.
Ball buster.
I don't know where the other guy
I'm
went.
done playing with you, freak! Come on, show yourself! Dispatch, I'm in trouble. I need immediate backup. Officer in trouble. You think this badge will stop me from gunning you down? Huh?
I got a nice slab laid out for you in the morgue, Batman. You're gonna love it.
Why doesn't he send more units? Never seen anything like this before.
What's going on down there?
And it's over. Nice.
Priority 1 alert. All available personnel should be searching your quadrants for the 620...
That is really helpful because now I can use my fucking detective vision.
6'4", dressed in black, and has wings? Is this for real?
Let's go into Gordon's office. Yay! Peace, officer. Fuck. There it is.
Shouldn't you be searching your quadrant? I'll leave that for the boys in SWAT.
Why's that?
Ain't you heard? Brandon made a deal with Black Mask. They're trying to kill the Bat and collect the bounty. You gotta be kidding me. Gordon know about this?
Probably, but what's he gonna do? What can he do? Hell, he's lucky if Brandon and those guys ever listen to him.
This department is so screwed. Hey, how do we get in on the bounty?
What else you got?
That's how.
Priority 1 alert. All
Crooked
personnel report to your
bastards.
department heads. Need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick.
Trying to move my camera without, like, making it look awful. So difficult.
You ain't...
Easy. There's the evidence
Alfred,
locker.
I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your
Gotham
map.
Defenders.
All personnel,
There's
report
the
to
morgue.
R622 on lower levels. Need security in those areas immediately.
Dead people. Yay. The morgue actually has stuff in it that I need later. But we can't get there right now.
It's gotta look like an accident, like Gordon lost control. What we need is a classic prison riot.
You want a riot? Let me out.
Easy, Tiger. There's cameras around here. We ain't letting no one out.
He's got a point.
My
Let the
left
lunatic
bumper
loose.
is really
There'll
like
be freaking
fucked.
pandemonium in here.
I just noticed that.
Let me out.
Like I said, we ain't letting no one out. But ain't no harm in telling them about that latching mechanism on the door there.
That one we just had repaired?
Well,
Gonna hit the locker. Dispatch.
I give up! Hey, what are you supposed to be? What the hell's he doing here? He's come for us!
Hey, you! You broke my arm, you know that?
I hear
Stop
there's
that.
a huge price on your head. Come to turn it in.
Nice outfit, freak. Show your parents are proud.
Is that him?
He's working with the cops now?
He's lucky there's bars between us. Or I put the herd on him. I heard the room.
I put the herd on him. You're cool. Please stop. Dum 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 dum. Jesus, man. Could you please just stop? Do me that kindness and fucking don't. I mean, really, that's all I'm asking of you is to just no. You know?
Good, you've made it to the infirmary. Now look for an entrance to an old elevator shaft.
Generic
That will
fast
take you
food
to the evidence
place.
locker.
Got it.
The game does look better when I'm not constantly in detective mode, but it's so hard not to Hit left bumper. Can't go to the morgue, can't go over there, so we gotta go up here. Fucking steam. Oh, there it is. Well, now I know. Knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. I never actually watched G.I. Joe. Of course, that was kind of an 80s thing. I played with the action figures all the time because my uncle owned them. Which is cool. So my grandparents kind of kept the action figures for a long time. Until all the grandkids fucking destroyed them.
Security on the server room door.
But, you know. And grew out of them. They might actually still have whatever's left over. If they don't, my uncles do.
Priority 1 alert. Hearing reports of a prisoner disturbance in holding cells. Emergency protocols engaged.
But yeah. They weren't mine, so it's not like I could reminisce that way about it.
Kill those damn pigs!
The only way to get through is to use the disruptor.
They're gonna let us out, or we'll make our own way out!
So the entire purpose of this is to show us how to disrupt it.
Bad Christmas after all!
Say goodnight, pig!
Are they gonna have to let us out now?
And we get our first encounter with
maybe the bat killed
Venom users. Which is our buddy right there. Oh fuck.
Attack together!
In order to really deal with Venom users, you have to use your thingy to pop their tubes.
Heads up!
I can't believe this!
Oh damn it, wrong button.
Come on, fella!
Hold him still!
Bring it!
He can't take us all.
Got it.
Priority 1, our 622 is confirmed in the holding cells, but also hearing that the right has stopped. Need a team down there to confirm.
Charging!
Clear! Clear! 622 has left the holding cells.
I got a pulse.
All right, call it in. Let's get him to Gotham General.
Will do. Soon as he stabilizes.
sure reminds me of the Doctor in Arkham City. And I highly doubt that's what they were, like, referencing there. But yeah.
All personnel, report your 20 on Channel 3.
At the same time, I could see it, which is a little sad. But authorized only.
Easy. I need access to the National Criminal Database.
It's right here.
You must spend a lot of time here.
Cool poem box.
Poem
bypassing
box.
the network security. But you'll need to physically bridge the intranet to the external telecom wires if you want to uplink remotely.
This kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble.
They run under the building.